Now we have another question before us. The 10th term of an AP is 32. If the first term is 3/2, what is the fourth term? Okay, let's solve this as quickly as we can. Now, we know that, let's pick out what we are given. We're told that the 10th term, T10, is equals to 32. And we also know that the first term from the equation is equals to 3/2. We are asked to find the fourth term, T4. So let's call that T4. Why am I using this? We know that for an AP arithmetic progression, we know that for sure that the nth term of any AP is equals to A plus open bracket n minus d minus 1 equals to minus 1 then times d. So I will write that again, that Tn, the nth term of any AP is A plus open bracket n minus 1 then times d. So this is the nth term of any AP. Now if I need the first term, let me just do this here. If I need the first term T1 is equals to A. All I need to do is substitute 1 here. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 times this, I'll be left with A. Now the second term T2, the same thing. I will need to substitute 2 here. So when T is 2, put 2 here. So 2 minus 1, substitute 2 for n. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 times D is D. So we have A plus D. So if you do that even for the fourth term and like that, you get the same thing. You do that for third term as well. So we were given 10th term to be equals to 32. And you agree with me that the 10th term, T10, is equals to A plus 9D. So substituting 10 here. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So 9 times D, we have 9D. So if we do that correctly, we were given that T10, the 10th term is 32. So this will be 32 equals to, we have our A. Our A was given to us as 3/2. Then plus our 9 and our D. So our intention here is to find the common difference, D. So once we can get the common difference, we can always go back and find the fourth term. So we can find the fourth term once we get that. Now we can do this in two forms. Either you cross this to this side or you multiply through by 2. Since we have 2 down here, multiply through by 2 so that we can clear this fraction here. So multiplying through by 2. So if I multiply through by 2, I'll be having 32 times 2 equals to 3/2 times 2 plus 2 times 9D. So if I do that, if I multiply through, just like I've written down, so this 32 times 2 is 64 equals to, of course this will take care of this, so we have 3 left, plus 2 times 9 is 18, so 18D. So we have 18D. So I'm going to move this to this side. So we have 64. Moving this to this side, it becomes a negative, because this is positive, becomes a negative 3 equals to 18D. So by the time I solve this, I have 61 equals to 18D. Now my D becomes 61 divided by 18. So dividing both sides, if I divide here by 18, here by 18, 18 will cancel, so I have D. So I'm not close to getting the answer of the question. Let me divide this into 2 and use this part to complete. Now we know that our fourth term, T4, as requested, is equals to A plus a plus 3d. So if you come down here and substitute 4 here, so 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 times d, we have 3d. So we have a plus 3d. So that is what we have. Now, the fourth term is equals to, already we know our first term to be 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 plus, now this is 3 times, we know our common difference will be 61 over 18. 61 over 18. So we have that. Now that will be equals to, we still maintain our 3 over 2 plus, now we have 3 will go into 18, that will be 6. So we'll be having 61 all over 6, because this 3 we cancel this 18, or 3 will go into 18, we have 6. That is why we're having 61 over 6. So we take LCM, because this is a simple fraction. So we have 2, we have 6. So the LCM is 6 here. So 2 we go into 6 is 3. 3 times 3 we have 9. Plus 6 we go into 6. If 6 go into 6 is 1. Plus this we have, if it goes there, we have 6 we go into 6 is 1. 6 times this we have 61. We have 61. Now 61, that will be equals to, now we know that 61 plus 9 is 70. Is 70 all over 6. So by the time we get a common number to divide that, if 2 divide here, we have 35. If 2 divide here, we have 3. So let me bring that out. Let me bring this over to this place. I just want to bring this over to this place so that we see what we have been solving. So what we have here is equals to 35 all over 3. So remember we had 70 divided over 6. So we use a common number. We use 2 divide here 35, and 2 divide here we have 3. So we have that. Now while I was writing down this, I didn't include the options. So let me write the options we had here. Option A, 35 all over 3. Option B, we have 64. Option C, we have 16. And option D, we had 35 all over 2. So looking at these options we didn't indicate when we started, the correct answer is option A, which is 35 over 3. So that is the answer to this question.